Alright, and hello everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play series of Tales of Zestiria. My name is Mercy, bringing you in the next go that we have at this game. Getting myself set up real fast for everyone out here in the live stream. Let's Play series of Tales of Zestiria. My name is Mercy, bringing you in the next go that we have at this game. Let's make sure everything is looking all good for everybody. I'm gonna get myself nice and prepped up. No pun intended. That's also not supposed to be dirty. Please don't take that dirty. It was not meant to be, though it sounded it. Innuendos. Yay! It's okay. Alright, so just to recap what we've got going on. Last episode, we're here in this town called Marland. What we endured is this museum that had a poor fella corrupted by the malevolence. You see this little guy over here. He's a little beaten down, a little hurt, but it's because we smacked the crud out of him. His name is Attack. He is what people call a Norman, which is a different kind of seraphim. And for those who are just joining us, a seraphim is basically a different race of people. They're not human, and they can't be seen by normal humans unless they have a lot of resonance. But most people can't see them, so they've kind of fallen into legends. At any rate, we're in this town Marland here. They're suffering from plague, which is pretty terrible. I mean, lots of sickness, no good. And I think I've caught a little bit of the plague myself, so if you do hear me sniffling a bit through the stream, I do apologize, doing what I can to keep it under control. But we just beat up Attack. Let's go talk to him and see what else we got to do. And we're going to start with crying. That's
Attack, what on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Please no crying.
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Oh. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
It's one of those...
Sounds like a good life.
Sounds like one of those millennials, if you ask me.
I was happy. Real happy.
I'm a millennial. I like art. It's pretty. Where did he even go? Did I need to go deeper in? Nah, he's out here. There we go. Okay. There he is.
But ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty.
You seriously
That
stopped
country's
your
bad,
conversation.
they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true. And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Black market. Ooh, scary.
So that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits!
Yeah, I know people like that.
I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Kinda is.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Whatever you say, Dad. So apparently your son. You want to be alone? Here, let me talk to you more. Taters. Yes. potatoes. I've got multiple nemesis in my ears.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It happens.
It's the Kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
All of us could become Hellions.
Awesome. I'm gonna start hating on people real hard, like.
Saray, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood.
Well, I'm glad you understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
I'm gonna start going above and beyond is what I'm gonna do. Generate all of that malevolence. I'm supposed to cleanse it, but nah, I'll just take it all. I'll become a sin eater. Alright. So now that I've fixed up the museum, what else we got? Ooh, a box. Double life bottle. That'll come in handy. I need to use some of those before. Should definitely take some time to train up a little bit too, I think. I want to make sure I don't start going too far beyond my level in the content. But for now, let's see what else we can do inside the town. I don't want to just make it a whole bunch of grinding out randomly in the field. Ta-da!
Shall I help you carry those?
No, I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey.
Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them.
These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Oh, okay. Hey everybody, she's got a bunch of books.
You think so?
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
Well, we said we were going to help.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
It's a secret library. Of course you... Ugh. I am all-knowing and all-powerful. If it's a secret, then it can't possibly be true because I haven't heard about it. People are so full of themselves, I swear. And yet it gives me the exact location to go and find it. This is... I love you,
Here
game.
they are.
Which is why the books are with your grave! Ooh. A shabby spear. It's not exactly a treasure. Could do better.
I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong.
Kinda funny to bury books in a graveyard.
I'm similarly concerned. Let's hide and observe.
Okay.
Alright.
We're spying on people.
Don't kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best.
Oh, she's trying to sell them.
Who's there?
You're... So you lied to us about protecting the books?
It was always just my daughter and I, barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died. Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have something good for once in my life?
Malevolence!
Is that her name now?
We're taking these back. I'll be turning you into the guards for misappropriation and theft.
Yes, please.
I always knew. Someday this was bound to happen.
The malevolence is fading.
I don't need this anymore. Do you think you can return it to Nafe for me?
So she got caught and
Catching
felt
her
better
quell
about
the
it?
malevolence?
That's probably what she wanted deep down, to be brought to justice.
Yay.
Well, I guess that proves that she really did love books after all.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
Such sass.
Here, I'll do you a favor.
Yay. So I got the library key. I guess, means I can go into a library now. But where that library might be is a mystery. Oh, that's the exit, so that's not it. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the exit, okay. Maybe all the way up there. Let's go see. Did I get the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Oh, wait. I saw something. Ah, haha.
So this is Marland.
It is a city rich in history, is it not? I believe even the Celestial Record mentioned it.
Yeah, I always wanted to visit. Marland, the city of knowledge nestled amongst the holy trees. Their shining branches are as a beacon unto the fruit of knowledge and the flower of aesthetics.
There walks this continent no true scholar, no true artist who did not once frolic in its sylvan depths.
Well, the fruit looks pretty rotten right now, if you ask me.
Pretty sure no one did.
Even so, she's right.
Maybe so. But flowers will always bloom again in springtime and bear their fruit in autumn.
Indeed, the cycle will never end so long as there remains passion for knowledge and beauty. Right?
Very true. History has proven as such.
I think you have flowers in your head or something.
Don't you like flowers, Edna?
I mean, they're fine. The pretty ones, at least.
If that's not an allegory to what's going on in the world right now, I don't know what is. anything behind here? Did I get that?
I finished preparing the gel.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, hey. Something to burn. This is where I was with attack, wasn't it? I guess I turned around. Yep, there he is. Oh, but hey, a box. Aww. Alright, well, since I've already been up there, I should check there? Maybe that's building. It's small. Up. Okay, well if there's nothing there, then maybe there's something up here. She gave me a key. She gave me that key right here. Whoop. Ah! I got stuck. Whole bunch of people, sick people. A lot of conversation, but nothing important. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Nothing! Sure do have a whole lot of locked doors around here. What kind of RPG is this, where I can't just walk into people's houses and take stuff off of their shelves? Like, ugh, it's terrible. That house isn't even accessible. This guy's selling stuff. Staff is an upgrade. There we go. That's an upgrade. There you go. I've just got a couple here. There we go. Oh, everybody can wear these boots. Let's give them to Alicia. And these to Saray. Why not? Edna. I'll leave it at that. I probably messed with my stat sheet terribly. Well, let's take a look. Oh yeah, I did. totally messed with that stat sheet. It's alright. Flat stats for right now I think is going to serve me a little bit better. This is the inn. Let's stop in here real fast. I don't think I have yet. Ooh. I like that. I'll spend some money on that, sure.
I guess I just have to get used to it. Oh, you're still awake?
Duh. I've been here a while now.
Why aren't you saying anything? It's not like you and I need to hold back on what we say.
Yeah, we aren't like that, right?
Of course.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Sorry about all this.
Sorry.
You mean good night.
Sorry, you have no idea what's going on. Save early, save often. Ooh. It was a tiny chest. I didn't think that was a legit chest. It was so tiny. Gooey stuff as the snack preparation. I don't know if I trust gooey stuff. Well, maybe the library isn't in here. Maybe it's out in the field.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
The epidemic here should settle at least a little bit now.
Oh.
Yeah, but only momentarily.
It was not done in vain. The malevolence has subsided considerably.
Okay, I
Feels
actually
like
had
the
to do
malevolence
that.
has been lifted somewhat. Don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Saray, can you head to the base of the great tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
Don't tell me what
For
to do.
whom?
For me, silly.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head? Ah!
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Attack?
I'm here to help. Heard tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
Sure.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows...
We can bring down the Drake!
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Is it just me, or can
Thank you,
you
Edna.
hear a true, like, southern hillbilly accent
I just
on
thought it
attack?
might work.
This here glum bum town, if it starts getting back on its feet, people might
Here
come
it
back
comes.
and like art and stuff
Drat,
like that.
it's
You
so
hear what
dark,
I'm
I can
saying?
barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
With the bow
That I
that
don't
you
know.
have. Micleo, you have a bow.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
Alright. We'll pop over here for a bit.
This is it.
How did I get up there?
Attack! You got it! Northern power!
That
Ah! Gee, ripes! That's some power you got there. I can only handle one shot.
is pretty nuts. Look at that.
One shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming.
Right. And I'll pick when to fire.
Okay.
Now!
And in unison. These two are really in sync with each other.
Nice!
Time to beat it up.
It's not over yet. This is it.
Burst!
Even a mere Drake is this big and this strong? You can't be serious.
You should know the difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it.
Whatever. Try not
Hit
to
it.
die out there.
Boom.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Breakdown! Azure assault! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Here it comes! Aim and fire! Now's my chance!
Go, my children!
Breakdown! Azure assault!
There we go.
Crimson Bridge!
Blue flurry! Ocean blitz!
It's definitely not taking as much damage as it could. Because it's weak to air. Not much I can do about that.
Breakdown! Break on through! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Azure assault! Don't push yourself, Lila! Breakdown!
I need assistance!
Ocean blitz! Focus on defense!
As you wish.
Blue flurry!
Eyes on the prize!
Burst! Blue flurry!
Unleash your hidden power! Infuming!
Don't push
It
yourself,
wasn't
Lila!
strong enough.
Breakdown! Azure
Unleash
assault!
your hidden power!
Blue flurry!
Infuming!
Breakdown!
Let's do our
Burst!
best!
Concentrate your attacks!
Eyes on the prize!
Breakdown! Break on through! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz!
Let's do our best!
Spirit cleansing!
Eyes on the prize! Unleash your hidden power!
Breakdown! Break on through!
Let's do our
Burst!
best! Eyes on the prize!
Open the floodgates!
Unleash
Bubble
your hidden
arrow!
power!
Breakdown! Azure assault!
Definitely damaging it.
Blue
It sure
flurry!
is taking a while.
Breakdown!
It's not a
Aim
difficult
and fire!
opponent.
Ocean blitz! Blue flurry! Break on through!
Unleash your hidden power!
Ocean blitz! As your assault! Blue flurry! Breakdown! As your assault! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
Do our best!
Blue flurry! Here it comes! Burst! Breakdown!
Unleash your hidden
Aim and
power!
fire!
Infuse!
Burst! Ocean blitz! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! As your assault! Burst! Ocean blitz! Burst! Ocean blitz!
Let's get back some.
Let's do our best!
There we go.
Burst! Breakdown!
Unleash your
Burst!
hidden power!
Breakdown! As your assault! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! As your assault! Blue flash! Breakdown!
Let's do our best!
Blue flurry!
Eyes on the prize!
This
Blue
recovers
flurry!
shot
Breakdown!
power again.
Break on through! Ocean blitz! Break on through! Spirit cleansing! Elixir fatigue! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Ocean blitz!
Ooh, dodged it.
Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Break on through! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Let's take them all down!
Very well!
Breakdown!
Bursting spear!
Don't push yourself, Lila! Ocean blitz!
Pirate light! Go!
Focus on defense!
As you wish!
Breakdown!
Do our best!
Burst!
Eyes on the prize!
Ocean blitz!
Let's do our best! Eyes on
Blue
the prize!
flurry!
Missed me
Let's do our best!
Burst!
again.
Eyes on the prize!
Burst! Let's take them all down!
Very
Blue
well!
flurry!
Pirate
Ocean
light!
blitz! As your assault! Burst!
Where am I going?
Breakdown! Break on through! Blue
It's almost
flurry!
done.
Breakdown!
Wait,
As
you
your
let go!
assault!
I need assistance! The day is mine!
Burst!
Bird is the word!
Burst! Don't push yourself, Lila! Breakdown! Burst!
You ready?
Breakdown! Burst!
It's the end!
Breakdown! Break on through! Blue flurry!
Humility.
Ocean blitz!
Air
Burst!
Go! I command thee! Lock trigger!
Ocean blitz! We did it!
There we go.
We beat the dragon!
It was just a drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but
Yeah! We will get there someday!
Beating a Drake still is no easy feat.
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So, you must be Marlin's...
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was.
Ooh, you
I
abandoned your
very nearly
post?
became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me.
Sin Eater up in here.
So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
I'll be the reason for everybody.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you?
Yeah, that's why.
And you're okay?
Huh?
I see.
Good, because I don't.
The malevolence in town has lowered significantly.
You're welcome.
You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
Yay!
I want to help too!
Thank you so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman Power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest. It isn't far.
I gotta fight something.
Saray, we must defeat it.
See?
But if we leave the town in this state...
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping.
Saray?
Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
Someone's overdoing it.
You need a rest. In. Now.
Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
Let's just pretend I didn't hear that whole deteriorate comment. And we'll continue on with that. So, alright, checking up on everything. We're about 40 minutes in. Not bad, not bad. Looking good so far. Let's do it.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Can't I just rest instead? Like, that's exactly what you told me to do. Oh, wait. This way. Ooh, new stuff. I'll take that. It's gonna make me hungry though.
How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad.
Just like
And
that joke.
precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
That was a terrible joke.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? What am I signing for all of a sudden?
Me?
More medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up! We got this!
I guess you're right.
Also a message. I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me.
Huh.
I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
If we ask them
Wouldn't hurt to go
real
try.
nicely, maybe they'll do it. We just
Thanks
gotta
for
be
passing along
super
the message.
nice. Niceness
Hey,
wins the
why are
day.
you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey. You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
I feel like that female character is going to be very important somewhere down the road. That guy character too, because they keep showing up. Oh. Cutscene.
The Normans' powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though.
Yes,
How?
the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities.
They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman.
Yes, there should be increasing numbers of Norman which you could combine to make new effects.
Norman times Norman equals Norman How.
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Not really. Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals. That's all.
Sounds complicated.
I'll say.
Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
Next week? How about now?
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
That's a quick week.
We're not going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
Well, that first week was pretty quick. Wonder how long we'll take on this one. But that does make me curious. Oh my goodness, the mouse. It hates me. Let's take a look at this skill sheet. Blarb. It's called Blarb. It's great. Alright. Didn't show me what I wanted after all.
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
Crazy.
What happened?
But that's how
Wild
it
dogs were
goes.
attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
But
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
It's malevolent.
Hey,
It's
boss,
not disease.
the kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
No. I don't see any
We
chain.
found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
There's no glory.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks.
Can he
if you're
say
serious about it, put your cash on the table. Then we'll talk.
that?
How about it,
5,000.
Mr. Shepherd?
Yeah, okay.
Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
He's got a point.
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why, in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Well, that's not ominous.
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie, handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ah!
Yay. Guarding a diseased town. Yay.
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
Yay! It's half price.
Sure is a lot of gold lying around out there.
Ah, this mouse. Oh, hey, it's another Norman. It's already got it on it. Yeah, it can't hurt. Cool. Right. I have a feeling it's down this way.
My hair's standing on end. There's something lurking deep inside here.
Yes, even I can sense something wrong here.
It's a moving plant?
Hellions don't always reside in animals.
Let's get him! No escape! How's this?
Another!
Tiger Blade! It won't end here! I'll give my all! Who's next? It won't end here! I won't! This isn't over! It won't end here! Encourage! Ready? No escape! Not yet! Throw and surge!
Bursting spear! It's over!
Get on! Strike! How's this? Everyone okay?
Uh-huh. Neat.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
That actually sounds really good. I think it's this one. Yeah, I don't care too much about that little bit of gold. There we go. Let's check in here too. Anything new? I would never end up using that properly. Why not? Nope. Yeah, sure. Nah.
I am your opponent.
Ready? How's this?
Well done.
Get on!
It's over.
White heat!
I will smite evil! Strike! It's over here! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over!
White heat!
Tiger Blade!
A worthy opponent!
How's this?
It's actually a pretty fun looking move.
Be gone! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over!
Ice Reaver!
Ready? Strike! It's over! Looks like we win!
Didn't realize I equipped that. Okay. That was blocked.
Ready, Mikleo? Yeah!
At least they're in a forest where they belong.
It's over!
Around you! Who's hitting? What careless of me?
Ready?
There's
No
done.
escape!
Go!
It's over!
Go.
Alright! Lunar Stream!
Well done.
Sword Flare! Alright!
I must try
Is
harder.
it over? Aqua Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! It won't end here! Next!
Perfect flame surrounds me!
Sword Flare!
Radiant!
Not bad, not bad. Pretty impressive land skills. For a human.
Like you would know what for a human even means.
Shut up, Saray.
Watching these two, it makes me think humans and Seraphim can get along.
They're so mean to each other. It's terrible.
Focus, guys!
May your soul
disappear! Be gone!
Why is it always the one that goes off to the side that I go after first? There. And you run off to the side too.
It's over!
Run me through!
Yeah! Ready?
Water! Come here!
Let's keep it up!
Go, my children!
How's this?
Bursting spear!
Be gone!
May your soul go!
Ready? No escape net! It's over!
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Strike! Not yet! Looks like we win! What's that?
This forest was a ruin too.
We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with Hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the Hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Mikleo's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Saray thinks you're happy-go-lucky...
I think Mikleo's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Mikleo.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
Touchy-feelio.
No! No nicknames!
Very well. How about you, knaves?
Ready? Lunar Stream! Yeah!
Perfect flame surrounds
Earth Dragon Fang!
Bursting clear! Go, my children! Now go!
Ice Reaver! It's over! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Shred my foe! Earth Dragon Fang! How's this? Hang on, everyone!
Well done.
Ready?
Like a worthy opponent!
How's this?
Spear!
Water! Shatterfang! Shred my foe!
Come here, then!
Ready? Strike!
Pretty good,
It's
right?
over!
What?
Go!
Come here,
Be
then!
gone! Strike! Hang on, everyone!
Wonderful!
Yeah! Ready? Shatterfang! How's this? Purification complete!
Just a bunch of plants in the forest. Who would have guessed?
Could this be elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mount Tellus?
Oh my! What a delightful butterfly!
Whoops! I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look! An icky beetle going creepo crawl.
Guess we won't know for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa, I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
Huh. Oh, there is something back here.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Is everyone ready?
How went they be gone?
Don't celebrate just yet.
Be gone! Blade bang! Sweet dreams!
A worthy opponent.
I better get it together.
Tiger blade! It's over! Let's get him! It's over! Let's get him!
Go!
This is a dangerous encounter.
Earth Dragon Bang! It's over!
These things are easy.
It's over!
Yeah! Tiger blade! Let's keep it up!
Saray tends to get into danger. Please help me.
Oh, those things were really easy. How was that a dangerous encounter? Because they were merged together? Eh.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Herb.
Saray, I'm ready.
I think that's away from the others. I'm just gonna stop doing that.
They're stunned.
Tiger, not yet. Alright!
Yeah!
Blade bang! No escape! The ruins!
There we go. A thorny vest. Seems uncomfortable.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Be gone!
It's over!
How's this? Blade bang! Earth Dragon bang! It's over! Blade bang!
Not bad, not bad.
Ready? Who's next? How's this? Howling Deluge!
Fire light!
Burst full burn!
Not bad, not bad.
How's this? Sweet dreams!
I better get it together.
Yeah! Freezing strike!
Well done, everyone. Let's restore our health.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
Smite them, let's get him! No escape! How's this? Let's keep it up!
Go!
How's this? Yeah! Be gone! Alright!
Splendid!
Tiger blade! Take that!
Things around you!
Aqua blade! How's this? Howling Deluge! Yeah! Tiger blade!
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
These things aren't that dangerous. But hey, experience is experience, I guess. Save point in the middle of the woods. You just know there's a boss fight up ahead. Alright. Yeah, sure. Quick shout out to Levy, thank you for the tip. Much appreciated.
Ready?
Yes.
Ready for what? There's nothing there. Suddenly there's something there.
Is this like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant hellion?
It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had.
Let's keep our guard up.
How's this?
What is it weak to? It's normal attacks.
Blade Fang! No escape! It's over! Be gone! Let's get him! Not yet!
Try this! Take that!
Be gone! Strike! It's over! You're right, Nicoleon! Let's give it up! Sweet dreams!
Offer your protection!
Prepare yourself! Bang surrounding!
No escape!
Gathering quick protection!
I need a hand! Ready? Sweet dreams! It's over!
Resilient! Gathering grant me protection!
Blade Fang! Earth Dragon Fang! I won't lose! Defensive maneuver!
As you wish.
Focus on defense a little bit.
It's over!
Try to heal up.
No
So
escape!
I don't have to be all defensive.
I won't lose!
Smite the
Gathering
malevolence!
grant me protection!
What should I do?
Barrier!
Lord of Water! Burst! Ocean
Sit up.
Blitz! Edna, be careful! Breakdown! Break on through!
Let's do our best!
Ocean Blitz! Don't push yourself, Lila! Ocean Blitz! I need a hand!
This is bad. Watch your health.
Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect! Burst! Ocean Blitz!
I don't think merging was the right move at all.
Ha!
There we go.
Tiger Blade! It's over! Let's take them all down!
As you wish.
Stimulants and humility!
Yeah!
Air pressure!
Howling Gale Strike! Alright!
Better! Bursting spear!
Surging Courage!
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, it was definitely doing more damage split up.
Now the blessing should return to Marlin.
Saray!
Alicia!
But not Mikleo. So rude.
Eat this!
You couldn't see it, could you?
So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not dead. And Saray was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so...
He's at his limit.
I know.
Saray.
Alicia! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me.
But you've made so many innuendos.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.
Well, guys, we're a little bit over an hour in. Taking a quick break really fast. Also want to give a quick shout out to Ray. Thank you for the tip. Much appreciated. We're going to be going here until 8 o'clock, Second Lifetime, so I got about another 50 minutes going with you guys. And then after that, I believe we have a DJ popping in. So let's see what else we can get accomplished for the
Could
night.
this be some sort of training?
I hope my mouse actually listens to me. We'll fight a couple more things on the way out. Can't hurt.
Victory shall be mine!
Yeah! Be gone! Let's get him!
Phoenix Trail!
It's over!
Vanquish!
Yeah! Tiger Blade! No escape! Hang on, everyone!
They're stunned! Go!
Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! Sweet dreams! Yeah! Blade Fang! No escape!
Flames of Crimson! Pyrogenic Ring!
Ready? It won't end here!
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
Gosh, so savage.
Hmm?
Yeah, there's a rock on the way. That's real nice. There's something else here. Oh. That's what that was. It's a Norman. Let's do that. Might have to look up their locations later just to make sure I don't miss any, like this chest that I randomly missed. Ooh, bamboo stack. Is that going to be good for Lila? No. Thank you, Mouse. You're so helpful. No, it would drop everything.
Well, I haven't gotten any.
Okay.
Emails. Because this, whenever I went to, I said redeem code. It said you have already redeemed a code for PlayStation, and then it gave me 3 codes, and I'm like, I've already redeemed 1.
Whoop.
So.
Ready every defensive maneuvers!
As you wish.
Be gone! Strike! How's this? Be gone! Strike! Ready? How's this? Be gone! Strike! It's over! Blaze of burn! Let's keep it up!
It's
I won't
a
lose!
Wonderful!
Be gone! I won't lose! It won't end here! It won't end here!
Run you through! Third is the word!
I won't lose!
It's over! Third is the word! I'll slay you!
Be gone!
Don't celebrate just yet.
I better get it together.
Be gone!
Another! Wonderful! Bangs around you!
No escape!
I did it!
This isn't over!
Go! Be set! Do not underestimate me.
Okay. I won't underestimate you. Spider!
Time for battle.
No escape! It's over!
Bangs around
No escape!
Ice Reaver!
You sit still.
Tiger Blade! No escape! It's over! Strike!
Smite them, malevolence! This is
Be
bad.
gone! Earth Dragon Fang! Blade Bang! Let's give it up! Right! Lord of Water! Not yet!
Here goes! I must try.
Breakdown!
They're resilient. Don't just charge in there.
Pretty good, right?
Burst! Ocean!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power.
Make quick work of that. Fruit frappe. It's a fancy way of saying I got all shredded. Burp.
Let's begin the purification.
Yeah!
Run you through!
Let's keep it up! Freeze! It's over! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Ready?
Go!
Ice Reaver!
Now!
Who's no escape?
Pressure!
Freeze Lancer!
Radiant heat!
How's
Clear
this?
shot! Now!
Ready?
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
There we go. So not that way. Did I come on that way? Ah, there's the exit. Yeah.
Surely this is fate!
Going down!
Defense around you! Flames of crimson!
Ready?
Let's
Right! I better get it together. Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Uh-oh! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up!
the opponent! Crimson! Do that!
Strike! It's over!
White heat!
The ruins are calling.
There we go. Got a couple extra battles on the way out. Can't go wrong with that. Let's see how the town is doing. Certainly seems like a very different town now.
Hey there, Shepherd's Pie. As you can see, everything here's hunky-dory.
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. Then I guess it's time for us to pack up and ship on out. The guards are trickling back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Shall we take a break at the end for a spell?
Sure.
Why would you take a break at the inn for a spell? Something's over here.
Lila, darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree youngins.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
sacrifices. And
Yay!
did it. If that makes sense. Like, for instance, one of the things on here, they don't really tell you, like, they tell you when, like, how far into capturing an enemy flag you are, like the progress bar, but for the enemy team, there's no progress bar. So you can't tell
There you go.
how far
Now eat
into
up
the
before it
enemy's
melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meats, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but
if you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
Go cheap.
Let's just take it easy for today.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
How?
Why?
Huh?
Who's this guy again?
A seraph?
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
What is your problem?
Silence, brat! I'm asking the shepherd. Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too.
That's
Who
useful.
are they?
I don't know. But this means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Though they're assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea. Hellions and ruins alike know no borders, after all.
True.
Guess that means you probably can't come with us, Alicia.
So, that was Lucas and the Woodsman, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people form bonds in more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Yeah, man, this malevolence stuff is tricky business.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it.
I think it's good too, Saray.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
Ah, this is making my brain hurt.
We sure have had some fantastic weather lately. On that note, it's time to continue our skill lecture.
If you say so.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills. Aren't you ecstatic?
Sure.
You can probably enact a couple skills without even thinking too much about it. But from the combination of basic skills you use comes...
Wait for it.
Bonus skills! But hullabaloo aside, the way it works is actually super simple. There are only 3 special rules.
There's Stack, a bonus that activates when you equip the same skill multiple times. Lumping them together like that will give you a little extra boost.
The effectiveness will vary based on how many of the same skill you stacked, but at the end of the day, it produces only 1 stack bonus.
So when you equip 4 of the same skills, the stack for the second or the third ones don't occur.
Next, when you equip all 5 skills belonging to the same group, you have a group union.
For this one, you'll need to have collected all 5 skills of a specific column. The bonus skill will further enhance those skills' effects.
And lastly, there are elemental unions, which trigger when you place skills of the same element next to each other, but...
Oops, out of time! See you again next week!
Seriously?
It's the quickest weeks I think I've ever had.
Saray, let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
Done fix this place right up!
Denied.
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
Huh? Aw, no, y'all are running out on us?
You take care, Attack.
I'm staying behind.
Huh?
After all, we need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
Alicia, you don't mean...
And I have to report to Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the Council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but I...
Okay.
Well?
Thank you so much, Alicia.
Bye, Alicia.
Same to you. For everything, Saray.
Get a room, you two.
It's not like you won't see each other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
And I'll keep chasing my dream.
Safe travels.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
So southern.
I have a message. It's urgent.
Hey, hang in there!
The Empire! The Roland's Empire is attacking!
What?
So the war has begun.
Please, pass the warning to the people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
except we'll die faster.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Thank you.
We'd better go tell everyone.
Why do I have to be the bearer of bad news?
All right, you bums! Playtime's over! Let's go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of! Yeah!
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
You mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep, it's up to the Earth Dwellers to figure out some sort of compromise with each other.
But with the shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might save the people of Highland, yes. However...
The people of Rollins wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct. That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
The power of the shepherd greatly shapes the world itself. Were you to enter the war, there's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay. Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Rollins tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you. Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep. Change your plans, you bums! We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River.
It was better than
Get
fighting
your
a war.
preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
We're good on our end. What say you, Shepherd? Ready to head for the river?
Yeah, why not?
I am Commander General Landon of the Highland Army. Is the shepherd with you?
That's me.
You, huh?
Does your business with the shepherd really require so many troops, General Landon?
You're that sellsword Lucas of the Shrub Boys, aren't you? Just as well. You listen up, too. I bring word of Lady Alicia.
On suspicion of using the shepherd to foment discord against the state. As well as assisting the Rollins Empire with its invasion, Lady Alicia has been detained.
That's nonsense! Alicia would never do such a thing!
It is not an arrest, Shepherd, merely an interrogation.
Well, this certainly stings to high heaven.
But if the shepherd were, say, to wield his power to deliver victory to our troops, it would likely assuage any suspicions we might have.
Why, you?
Saray, let us do as he says.
We probably don't have a choice. If Alicia were to die at their hands.
Yes. We all know Saray would blame himself for it.
And if that were to happen, even someone like Saray could become corrupted by malevolence. That's it, right?
If the Shepherd is corrupted by malevolence, it will guide the world to ruin. Faster than even war could accomplish.
Really worked me into a
The sooner
corner.
we end this, the better. We can make this work. After all, you've got us with you.
If I fight, do I have your guarantee Alicia will be released?
If you bring us victory, then yes.
We're coming too. Sorry, but it just ain't in our blood to turn tail and run. We sellswords have built up too much pride in too many battles for that.
Very well. But I'm in charge here. You had better not forget that. So then, Shepherd, I'll be waiting on the battlefield.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. With a woodsman on the job, the Shepherd won't even have to lift a finger.
Saray, please hold your head up high.
I told you, didn't I? You've got us with you.
Don't get all stupid gung-ho about this war business, okay? Just do what you need to do to get this crap over with.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, it's a pain in the butt.
We just heard. That's awful. Can't you just sit out this war?
They'll use you for all your worth, and when you're done, they'll still probably kill Lady Alicia.
I'm going.
Really?
We all know that the charges against Lady Alicia are a load of hog's wallop. We're heading out to Lady Lake to petition them directly.
That's right. Surely the Council will not be able to ignore the voices of so many citizens.
So please, don't give up hope.
Just promise you'll come back.
We'll be waiting for you, gentle shepherd.
Thanks, everyone. I'll be back.
Well, it's nice to know there's still some good people, too, looking out for me.
Why are these things happening?
And this time, we're against the humans. And it's a war, which makes it even worse.
Yes. We may hurt people during the process, just trying to get them to stop fighting. That may cause emotional pain for Saray, which in turn may create malevolence.
How could that be? If that's true, then the chance of a shepherd not being affected by malevolence is about as small as a pinhole.
That's what it means to get involved with humans. And that is the way of the shepherd.
If only he could forget about Alicia like a snap of a finger.
There's no way he can.
I know. That's exactly why he became a shepherd, right?
Yes.
I guess I need to prepare myself.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills triggered by elemental unions. If a group union is vertical, you can say an elemental union is horizontal.
Unlike a group union, you can activate an elemental union with as few as 2 skills, so long as they're placed side by side.
Since there's 10 groups, does that mean you can put anywhere between 2 and 10 skills together?
Yeah. Depending on the number of skills you have lined up, the effects will change. You can even duplicate the same effects if you want.
So like, if you have 2 each of the non-elemental skills, attack and Rangus equipped,
you'll get 2 Elemental Union 2 bonus skills, reducing non-elemental damage by 20% instead of 10. Not only that, but you'll get 2 stack 2 effects on top of that.
But you need to be careful. If you decide to equip just one of the 3rd non-elemental skill, Blued.
The bonus skill for Elemental Union 3 will activate, but the 2 Elemental Union 2 effects will both disappear.
So for Elemental Union bonus skills, it first checks the total length of the combo, and then calculates how many of that combo to activate?
Yep, bonus skills are beneficial, but you have to really start thinking things through if you want to optimize your strengths.
It probably won't end well if you just use different equipment together blindly, so think carefully about what kind of equipment you want to use beforehand.
So, could you have an item where all 4 slots are the same skill in a 4-stack? Or an item that, just by itself, triggers an Elemental Union 4 bonus?
That's right. With proper item fusion and equipment coordination, you can draw out enormous power from skills, far beyond their basic effects. And there's one important announcement to be made.
Next week again, huh?
This is the last lesson.
What?
Really?
It's just gonna bring me back in a circle. I think I need to go back near the, up that direction. But I could be wrong. Yeah, because, yeah. Okay.
There are gonna be some people very angry at something. I just got a hold of sniper.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Oh, yeah?
Saray, I'm ready.
Blade Bang! Let's give it up! It's over! Let's get him! Howling Deluge!
First force!
Unless they have like a first word.
Yeah! Let's get him! Strike! It's
Try
over!
this. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah!
Like, it takes forever to still
Alright! Howling Deluge! Yeah! Be gone! Lunar Strike! It's over! Be gone! Everyone okay?
There we go. Alright, so where's this thing?
Let's make it quick.
Aye!
Ready? No escape! Yeah!
These things are going to be a problem. Not that they're doing much damage, they're just frustrated.
It's over! Not yet!
I better get it together.
Blade Bang! Earth, alright!
Well done. Pressure, ice!
Tiger Blade! No escape, alright!
I better get it together. I was clearly the star of that battle.
Ready, Mikleo? Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! It's over! Alright! Yeah! Tiger, hang on, everyone!
I better get it together.
How's this? Purification complete!
Nice and easy.
Victory to the Roland's Empire! Charge! Show them what we're made of!
It's like a bunch of ants going after a line of sugar.
That must be it.
Do not lose sight of what you believe to be true and good in your heart.
You don't need to worry so much about me. I'll be fine.
You're there, aren't you?
Cool. Let's go to this. I'll actually go with this.
So you came, Shepard.
And Lucas?
Setting up an ambush on the right flank. Come back here, Shepard. You will be leading the charge front and center with the... Hey, Shepard! Obey my orders! Have you forgotten that this is my battlefield?
What I have to do does not change. No matter whose battlefield it is.
What can one brat like him even hope to accomplish? Have the Chancellors gone daft?
No,
Come, we're going too!
You just seem kind of lame.
Is that a monolith?
What? Is it? Where? Ah! Fuse? I'm cool with that, yeah. Huh. Do that, why not? We got a merge here too. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. What you got? Nothing good. What am I wielding right now, actually? Oh, I could do this too. Yeah, bring it. Should probably equip one of those on her. Yeah, because that's a flat increase, and I like this one. I could go back in and merge. With either one of them. Get a nice boost. Oh, wait. I'm sure there's definitely something in here I could do. In fact, there's probably some equipment changes I can make. So let's see what I could do. Let's defense up, but a magic down. That's what I got right now. So this would actually give me a decent amount of fix. So I'll try that.
Shooting people with incendiary shells, watching them explode.
Earthring is a nice boost for him. That is a skill, so I'll do that. I'm sure I've got something better. Calcite might be the top of the line right now. Authority Vest actually does do more. I will just equip that. Now the earth ring here wouldn't give me any extra skills, but this does. That gives me a different skill entirely. No, I'll do that. Making sure to upgrade all the equipment before going into a battle is always a good choice. And I've kind of neglected this for a while. Calcite boots on her. Ooh. Okay. That'll work. Switch up here. Bring Lila into battle with me.
Be on your guard!
Leave them alone and they'll just call for more.
It's over!
What are they weak to? Air. Okay.
Tiger Blade! Strike!
Purging flame surrounds me!
Whoa!
Blitz bomb!
Ha! Tiger Blade! No, let's get him! It's over! Blade Fang! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over!
This is my path!
Strike! It won't end! Sweet dreams! This isn't right!
Bye! Don't celebrate just yet!
Tiger Blade! It won't end here! This isn't over! This isn't over!
Flames of Crimson! Pyrogenic Ring!
Let's get him! It's over!
Purging flame surround!
Be gone! Looks like we win!
Saray, I'm counting on you. Be on alert for the Axe Beak's jump attacks.
Even though it can't fly.
Be gone! How's this? All right!
That's weak to fire. Cool.
Yeah! Sword flare! No escape! It's over! All right!
Burn Crimson!
Yeah! Sword flare! Strike! Sweet dreams!
White Peak! Let's go, my children!
Burn! Strike! Looks like we win!
Why don't we take a rest and eat some snacks?
I like snacks. Let's do that. Okay. Why not?
We should be able to spot Lucas's team from the top of that cliff.
Yeah, the enemy will never notice Saray.
The mercenaries' flank attack was a failure. Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time!
What?
You're just going to abandon Lucas's team?
If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out there.
But they're still fighting out there!
Welcome to war, kid. Let's go!
He's just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel, but you can't hold it against him.
That's not cool.
Dang it! All this killing, it's pointless.
The air is overflowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
There!
Going?
You bet! I'm counting on you guys! Luzrov Roulette! Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Blade.
Come on, move! Get out of my way!
Tiger Blade.
Earth Dragon Fang! How's this?
No!
Yeah!
Shred my phone. No! How is that?
Blade Fang!
How's
this?
Blades of Light. Ice Reaver.
No escape! It's over! Yeah! Blade Fang! Let's give it up! How's this? Freezing Strike! Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! Try this! It's over!
I love that attack.
Let's give it up! Tiger Blade! Be gone! No escape! How's this? Lord of Water! Burst!
On defense.
Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Burst! Here goes!
Saray, slip up and you're done for.
I know!
Oh dear. Saray sure looks angry. I can't really blame him.
Breakdown! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Whoa!
Fall!
Ocean Blitz! Get him! Azure Assault! Burst! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst!
So many of them.
Break on through! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Whoa! Split it!
No!
How could he do this much with just a sword?
What the hell? Something blocked me!
That's right.
A monster.
What's going on here?
The shepherd!
Step aside.
Archers! This can't be!
Haha. Don't even have to touch it.
Is this the shepherd's true power?
Lucas, let's go.
Yeah.
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
The hell? There's a voice in my head!
Who the hell are you?
I won't ask again! Retreat!
It's a demon! Highland has demons on their side! Run! Run!
Left your spear behind, dude.
Jesus Christ, did they...
I'm really glad you're safe.
I swear to God, they must have went to some kind of hospital and just fucking took the sound clips from women in labor.
Saray, they'll understand someday.
That's right.
Thanks. Even if it is just a pat on the back.
Gonna cry?
Nope. We're not finished yet.
Well, you say you're not finished yet, but as for the stream, I don't think we have much of a choice. as those catapults are aimed right for me. It's bloody.
What's happening? Fall back! Retreat!
Well, he managed to stop the fighting.
It's over.
That's war for you,
Not
kiddos.
yet. We still have to quell the hellions that were created here.
Saray.
Well, I guess I'll stick with you just this once.
Thank you, Mikleo.
You live inside me, Mikleo. You don't have a choice. And unfortunately, I don't see a safe point anywhere nearby. So, we are going to do a quick save and come back to this next chance we have. For now, guys, it's been a wonderful stream. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check back on the channel for more. We'll be doing this every Friday and Sunday, so you can expect to see me again Sunday night. And with that, I bid you all a wonderful night, and we will see you guys in the next one.